There are two major components that collectively define the 3D visuals. The 3D synthetic airport environment in which the visual scenario takes place, and the moving models within that visual field. Depending on the fidelity required in the database, airport surfaces can be modeled to conform to airport elevations, and aircraft and vehicles on the ground can follow the modeled terrain. To date, Adacel's modeling department has generated more than 150 airport visual databases. We support an expanding library of more than 800 aircraft and vehicles of varying types, color, and liveries to mimic their real-world counterparts. Site-specific requirements can be custom-tailored. Aircraft lighting, gliders, hot air balloons, helicopter slung loads, V-stall dynamics, articulated gear, rotating propellers, fire and smoke are only a few of the many dynamic effects provided in MaxSim to lend realism to the visual environment. The level of detail seen is dependent on the distance from the tower eye point. It is fashioned to permit aircraft and vehicles to be detected, recognized, and identified at simulated distances closely approximating those experienced in a real tower environment. The georeferencing system employed is WGS84 compliant. MaxSim Tower is feature-rich to support variations in international procedures and terminology. System capacities can emulate the busiest airports in the world, and the airport environment can be altered using the scenario preparation tools. Aircraft flight and ground dynamics are programmed to ensure predictable and accurate behavior. Supplied tools permit users to modify aircraft performance characteristics. Fixed-wing and helicopter airborne and ground maneuvers are supported, as are ground vehicle movements. Special events and emergencies can be generated and triggered by time, by position, or by aircraft state. Military operations require unique features not normally found at most civilian airports. In response to key military contract awards, particularly with the United States Air Force, Army, and Marines, MaxSim Tower has been developed to accommodate special military requirements. A few of the more commonplace features supported include military jet circuit procedures, arrestor cable engagements, afterburners, drag chutes and drag chute failure, arm-de-arm areas, formation flights, simulated engine flameout approaches, vertical takeoff and landing, and advanced military helicopter procedures. Aircraft operate both day and night, and so does MaxSim Tower. Reduced visibility at night affects controller decision-making and brings into play rule changes and added responsibility. MaxSim simulates airport lighting features and can provide touchscreen lighting control panels tailored to site-specific requirements. Airport lighting detail is designed to meet customer expectations to match their particular location. To do their job, tower controllers must assimilate information from visual cues and data display systems and apply it to the traffic situation at hand. A large part of their responsibility is to adjust their instructions to changing environmental conditions and to pass essential weather and flight information to pilots. MaxSim Tower provides an impressive package of dynamic environmental effects to stimulate appropriate trainee reactions and to promote proper scanning techniques. Weather features can be programmed to occur automatically throughout the scenario, or can be induced or changed at the supervisor position during runtime. MaxSim supports visual effects for 10 cloud types and 12 weather phenomena such as fog, thunderstorms, snowstorms, and sandstorms, to name a few. Clouds and weather conditions cause visibility to be reduced and objects to be obscured as would be expected. Wind can be layered and defined for changes in speed, direction, and gust conditions. Winds aloft affect aircraft speeds, and surface winds have a crosswind effect on landing aircraft. A visual wind shear effect is also possible if desired. Mercury and hectopascal formats. Transition levels are also supported. Adacel offers the customer considerable flexibility in setting up how weather and airport information are displayed on the interfaces at the control positions. To enhance the training experience, Adacel offers an array of subsidiary systems, emulating the operational environment and exposing students to the full range of typical tower control duties in varying conditions. Tower radar variations and surface movement displays simulating ASDI-3 and ASDI-X systems can be added. Printed and electronic flight strips can be included along with tools to customize the format to local requirements. These strips are common to the MaxSim radar system, and updates and batch printing are supported. To lend greater realism to radio fail events, an optional light signal gun is supported in the software. Aircraft and ground vehicles automatically respond to the color-coded light signals from the tower. The package can be rounded out with a crash phone system and housed in custom-built tower cab consoles if required. Increasing training throughput is a key concern of today's ATC training establishments. Adacel has responded with our MiniMax system. MiniMax is an individual seat, reduced footprint tower simulator based on the core capabilities of our award-winning MaxSim simulation engine. It is the perfect companion to MaxSim as a lead-in classroom and practice trainer. It is also an excellent choice for locations where space limitations or other factors preclude the acquisition of a full-sized simulator. MiniMax is fully compatible with the parent MaxSim. It uses common interfaces and data preparation tools and can share the same scenarios and visual databases. It comes equipped with a single-channel out-the-window display and is driven by Adacel's speech recognition system. The significant benefits offered by MiniMax prompted the Italian Civil Aviation Authority, ENAV, to augment their state-of-the-art academy with 26 MiniMax systems to expand their training capability. Adacel clearly has the answer to all of your tower simulation needs.